Hi everyone, my name is Natalie, and I'm here today to give you some strategies and advice for being successful in PE 552, History and Philosophy of PE. So a little bit about my background. I am a middle school math teacher. I am completing the master's program at APU in physical education with an emphasis in sports management and integrated leadership. And I am also completing this program entirely online. So I'm hoping to become a PE teacher and then possibly in the future become an athletic administrator. So some strategies I have for being successful in this course. One would be time management. So time management is huge for any APU course, but especially the ones online. So before the course even begins, I read the syllabus and just look at what each week or unit has. So I kind of map out the entire 9 weeks and I see what I have to do each week. So for me, I have an agenda where I write down all of the forums, readings, and assignments and when they are all due. So for me, just looking at the course and the bigger layout of it, I kind of think about, okay, like this week might be easier and this week might be tougher. So I kind of look at how I can balance my time and my assignments. So maybe an assignment is due in Unit 5, Week 5, so I will start it maybe in Week 3. So just looking at the bigger picture of the course kind of helps you to think of what you can get accomplished some weeks and what you can kind of carry over into other weeks. So with that, just chunking the assignments, don't take the whole assignment at once and try and complete it, especially the night before. So just making sure you're chunking it according to when you can work on it. Of course, with online, you kind of have to have your own kind of discipline in your workload and how much you're going to do this day or that day. So just make sure you chunk all the assignments and then also don't procrastinate because you don't want to be left a few hours before trying to cram in all the forums and the readings and the assignments. With that, also explore Sakai and familiarize yourself with the course. So each online course I have found is different and unique, and each professor kind of has their own layout of how they want the course. So make sure you familiarize yourself with the course before it even begins, and then also check Sakai as much as you can for any updates for assignments, announcements, and just looking at your grades. So with that is a system that works for me, but I would say for each individual, just find that system that works for you. You know, we all have different schedules, we all have different professions and things that we're doing outside of being in the program. So just pick something, a system and methods that work best with you. So some advice I would have for you to just enjoy the class itself. Definitely read the book and the provided materials. There's so many great concepts and information that are given that I did not know about and would have not known about if I had not taken this course. So make sure you read the book and also the materials that the professor gives you. Review those PowerPoints in each unit. I know it can be a lot of material that you have to read in the textbook, so those PowerPoints are great to kind of just give you a great summary of the chapter and kind of give you a better understanding of everything all at once. I just loved learning about the history of the Olympic Games. I thought that was just a great few chapters in the book and in the class. So just when you really find a piece of that history that you like, really just enjoy it and read about it, and I think everyone will be able to find something in the history of PE and sports that you'll enjoy. What I appreciate most about this class was learning where physical education and sports started. So again, with the Olympic Games, I didn't realize all of the turmoil that started in the beginning of the games and where it even came from. So I really enjoyed just learning all of that history. So I am a math person, so I'm not really a history person, but just learning about the history of something that I enjoy, which is physical education and sports, was really awesome. So I intend to use the content that I learned in this class. So when I become a physical education teacher, I want to teach my students the history of PE and sports, so kind of pass down that knowledge that I gained from this class and give it to my students. What I love to do is I love to incorporate things from other subjects into my own subject. So for example, I like to incorporate PE into my math classroom. So when I become a PE teacher, I want to be able to incorporate history also into my class. So I think it's great to be able to incorporate another academic subject into PE, and the things that you learn in this class could be used for doing that. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. All I just have to say, a closing remark would be to just stay calm. I know it could be very overwhelming. It's only 9 weeks you could do it. Just find a method that works for you and stick with it, and the weeks will go by so fast, but you'll have so much fun in this course. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great 9 weeks. Thanks.